Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I thought I would share how I do my everyday makeup. I do this quite a lot on my Instagram stories on a Friday, but I thought it'd be a really good idea to share it with you in a bit more of a long-winded version. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. So first up, I've just put my clips in. These are from Amazon and they're just super handy. I absolutely adore them. So I'm now going to go into primer, and I've been mix matching at the moment. I'm going to be going in actually with the Clarins SOS primer in Icy. This is incredible. It literally smells and feels like mint. It's so refreshing on the skin. It's going to be so perfect for those hot summer days, and it gives that really nice tingling feeling. Okay, so it's given a bit of a coolness to my face. This is just going to really help with holding your makeup on and also protecting your skin against the makeup, pollution. It's just going to give you an extra barrier, which is amazing. So now I'm going to go in with my By Terry CC serum. I'm sadly running out, but this is what I've been using so much at the moment, as you can tell, as it's running out. But it's just the most beautifulest product. And last year I absolutely adored just wearing this on its own as a foundation base. It just gave a really nice filter to my skin and was just such a lovely veil. It was so stunning. So I'm just going to apply like this. Usually I have a pump, but as I said, it's running low. So now I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. This is the Bare Minerals Smooth Face, and I have adored using this for all my face base products. It's just so lovely and blendable, and also as well I've been really liking it for if I'm doing lighter makeup looks. I use this for my blusher, my bronzer, my highlighter, my foundation, my concealer. It's just an all in all incredible brush. Okay, so now I've put that on, you can see it's just given a really nice layer to my skin, which is amazing. But now I'm going to go in with my favourite foundation I'm using at the moment. This is the Trini London. This is the BFF Serum De-Stress in the shade Claire. And I do 2 pumps on my hand, and then with my finger I just like to even it out. And I think this is just like a really good tip, that this is going to really balance your foundation on your face or tinted moisturizer, but also as well it's going to really help with saving on products, because you're not just going in with the 2 pumps and starting on one side of the face, you're going in with the whole face, and then you can kind of see the coverage from there. Usually if you apply it straight onto your makeup brush like that, like I said, you're just going to waste a lot of the product because it's being soaked in by the brush. And again, I'm just using the exact same brush and just blending it in. So like I said, this is a tinted moisturizer, so it's a lot lighter than a foundation, but it's really good at covering and a really good match, and it sits so lovely on my skin. So that is my base done. I've just gone in with a damp beauty blender just to blend it all in and just give a really good clean finish, and I just really love beauty blender. So now I'm going to go in with some concealer. I'm going to go in with some concealer. I'm going to be going in with the Trini London. This is the BFF Serum Eye Concealer, and this is in the shade Maisie. It comes with an incredible applicator, like a metal applicator, which is just so soothing and incredible, like a little bit of an eye pamper when applying this on your eyes, because it's going to give you a little bit of a lymphatic drainage with the cool applicator. So I like to firstly, like I said, just do some sweeping motions outward, and that's just going to help depuff the eyes, and also so it's going to really help sink that eye concealer in. This has some incredible skin benefit. This also is not only a concealer, like as well the tinted moisturizer, but the Trini London concealer and the BFF De-Stress tinted moisturizer, they both have some skin beneficial ingredients in there. They're designed to be a duo of a makeup product and also a skin product. So when you're applying it on your face, you're putting some good products on your face, which is, I just think is such a clever idea. So I like to add that on first. Now I do like to go in sometimes with an additional concealer, just if I have any breakage anywhere. I like to keep that concealer to my under eyes and then go in with like maybe a little bit of a heavier one where I do have some spots, but my skin seems to be quite clear at the moment. So I'm just going to go in with, this is the Rodial Banana Low Lighter, and it's just, as you can see, a little bit lighter on my face, which is really lovely to just really brighten up those eyes. And I like to just take that over the eyelid as well, because it's going to help with the shadow above the eye. It's just going to brighten them up and make myself look a little bit more awake. I'm just going to be putting on some lip balm whilst I go in with the rest of my makeup. So I'm going to be using this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hyaluronic Lip Balm in the shade Pillow Talk. I am so addicted to these lip balms. They are just incredible. They just leave the most dewiest lipstick on your lips, and also as well they do come in different colours. They've got like Enchanting Kiss, which is a little bit more of a reddier colour. You can get some clear ones as well, but I actually like the tint because you can just carry that product around with you with a bit of lip liner and you're just good to go. So now I'm going to go in with some blusher. I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Cheek to Chick. What I love about this is it's already got like a built-in highlighter there, so I have been actually stopping using highlighter because I've just noticed that I've just been adding a bit of a mixture of layers, and this just gives like a really nice dewy metallic finish, which is just lovely. So I'm trying to, at the moment, I've been recommended to fixate it more so on the top of my cheekbones and a little bit around my eyes, and this is just going to really lift your face. And apparently if you do it here, which I used to do all the time, it actually drags your face down, which is very interesting. So yeah, I've just been making sure I apply it on the top of my cheekbones, kind of like a highlighter, and then just drag it a little bit up. Hopefully that'll just give you a natural facelift. And then I'm going to go in with bronzer. I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Film Star Bronze and Glow. This is my absolute hero. I absolutely adore this bronzer. I think it's just such a good bronzer to have. Adore this because it's just such a perfect contour shade. So I like to go in with a big brush and just really gently sweep it around my cheekbones and then around my forehead, like so. Any leftover I like to add to my nose. So I'm super bronzed now, which is lovely. So I'm now going to go in to brows. I just like to do it in this order. Some people actually prefer to do their eyes and brows before their contour and blusher, but just personal preference. I really like to see my base and the shape of what my face is going to look like, because I think it gives a little bit more of a better guideline. It means that I'll actually probably do my brows a lot lighter than I expect them to look like, because you know sometimes if you do your brows super dark, I feel like it just, for me, long story short, I'm gonna do them after my bronzer and blusher because I think it just works better in the routine. I'm actually gonna zoom you in. I'm gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Cheat Brow, and I'm using the shade Soft Brown. This is their new brow pencil and I am completely obsessed. So what I like to do is first, as you just saw with the spoony side, I'm just going to brush my brows into the shape that I want them to be in, just to get an idea. And what I like to do firstly is draw a line from the inner part of your brow and just do a really gentle sweeping stroke to the arch, and then kind of do a bit more of a straighter 45-degree angle, just to show that you have a little bit of structure. And then with the spoony brush, I just like to then go in and blend this out. Like so. So you can see that's already filled in my brows really quickly and very sufficiently, super light, super soft. But now what I like to do is, now I've kind of got a little bit of a template of where it's finished, I'm just going to, where I can see some fading or some holes in the brows where maybe I'd like them to be a bit more filler, I'm just going to then go in with a second stroke and then just blend it out, which I love about this product. It's super blendable, which is just amazing. So it looks like that. Really nice. Might be a bit too heavy for some people, but it's just personal preference. I really like this on my face. So I'm going to go in and do the other brow. I like to have a flat brush. This is my flat brush that I love to use, and I just love to sweep it under the brows just to really finish and just clean them off. And then I'm going to go in with some brow sculptor, and I actually mix between two. I either use the Refi Brow Sculpt or the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Fix. Both incredible, but today I'm going to be using Refi. I've been absolutely loving this. Adore both. Really lovely. It helps give this incredible brow sculpt, which is amazing. So I like to brush the brows into shape, and then with the applicator it comes off and has a brush side, so you can brush the brows into shape, and that's just going to clean them up, give them where, like, put them where you want them to go, like so. Okay, so brows are done, so now I'm going to go into eyes, and like I said, this is like my everyday makeup, and what I like to do is just keep it simple. So I'm going to go back in with my Charlotte Tilbury the Film Star Bronze and Glow and use this as my bronze, and I just find it works really lovely with my makeup look. And I've always loved using the same colour, like, which I use on my cheeks and my face, on my eyes, because I think it just fits really lovely. So I'm just going to blend that in with a fluffy brush. I'm using the Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease. All the products I will be using will be linked down below. And then with a bit of a smaller brush, I'm going to go in that bronzer and just take it under my eyes. And then I like to put a little bit of gold shimmer over the top. And I'm going to be using, this is the NARS Saint Germain Des Prix eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using this gold colour here. Super quick brush over, not a heavy gold, just like a shimmery, which I just think looks super bronze and glowing. I just love. So then I'm going to go in with an eyeliner. I'm going to be using, I mix it up. I have a couple of pens that I like to use. I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Rock and Coal. I also love the Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Pillow Talk eyeliner. This is beautiful on the eyes, but I think I'm going to use a tiny bit of a darker colour just to give a little bit of a smoky look. So I like to apply it the tiniest bit to the corners of my eyes, like so. And then with like a little fluffy brush, I just like to really smudge that in to make a smoky eyeliner effect. And I feel like this is just such a nice and easy, super way to give a bit of definition to your eyes. Make it a little bit more extra, but also as well super easy. Also can be super subtle. I like to do this most of the time. I just think it just gives your eyelashes a bit more of an illusion that they're a bit fuller. So that's what it looks like. It's like a really easy, smoky eyeliner. So now I'm going to go in with some mascara. I'm going to be using the Benefit They're Real mascara. This is super amazing. I have been absolutely adoring this. I really struggle, I don't know if you've seen my vlogs or previous makeup tutorials, I really struggle with mascara dropping under my eye, and this is the only thing at the moment which I don't actually have to use powder either. I was using the Benefit Roller Lash, which was incredible as well, but it didn't, it was still dropping. I think this is waterproof as well, I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is really good, and Benefit are just insane for their mascaras. So that is mascara done. I feel like mascara just brings the whole makeup look together so quickly. So I'm gonna go in now with a lip liner. I mix between lip liners. I love the Bare Minerals, the Gen Nude one. So I'm gonna go in with Freestyle. This is a bit more of a browner, beigeier colour. And they blend really nicely and apply really nicely with a little bit of lip balm. And yeah, it looks really lovely with the Pillow Talk lip balm. And then going to finally finish setting my face. I'm using the Clarins Fix makeup. This is super beautiful and this bottle is just stunning. That's the prettiest setting spray I've ever seen. Super gentle and super lightweight, which is just incredible. This is part of their new spring collection. It's just so stunning, and I will leave that in the description box down below. So guys, that is my everyday makeup finished. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, all the products will be linked down below, as well as my Instagram channel if you want to come and check me out over there if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already as well, please like and subscribe. It really supports my channel. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.